Yes, sir. Eric Lemy here, and you're watching my YouTube show, in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. It's also my YouTube show, my mental oddball shenanigans in my brain. It's EML77 TV, episode 501, like Levi's jeans, 501. What's going on, everybody? and it's March 21st. We know spring has sprung, and I've been checking the weather report, and I'm trying to talk about something else other than what's been going on this week. Everybody knows what's going on. They say it's a good chance that New England's going to get more snow, but the good news is our region here in the South Coast may not get it. We'll probably get mostly rain out of this thing. Well, I think if you go for the higher elevated areas, they're going to get the snow. We're right near the coast, lower elevated, we'll probably get a lot of rain, which is fine. April showers bring Mayflowers. What do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims. If you don't get the joke, that was like back in the day and all. I remember, life has been crazy, and I remember the days of Hurricane Bob, where there was no lights on, no power. I usually grab a deck of playing cards to play solitaire, because I learned how to play solitaire when I was a kid. So like, oh, that's how you play solitaire? Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's I always want to do this in the dark. I always want to do a YouTube show in the dark, even though it's near 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. I should, like, why aren't you sleeping? After all that we've been through, all the craziness has been happening, and you want me to go to sleep now? No. So, anyways, I recently just took a shower, and forgive my face. I did a lot of shaving. I had a full-on beard, but then I decided to shave it. It is painful. So I always want to stay clean shaven and all, and stay clean and clean my hands and whatnot. With a lot going on, even though I'll be going back to work next week, unless something happens that will prevent me from going back to work. Next week is a rumor going around that Massachusetts could be on lockdown starting Monday. If that is the case, then I'm expecting to be bringing you more Big League Slugger baseball games. Those were a lot of fun to do. I finally completed all the rosters on it. I have my own memory card, and I marked it Big League Slugger baseball. Baseball's been my first favorite sport of all time. With a lot going on since there's no baseball because of this pandemic that's been going on and whatnot, no sports at all. I figured it's vital for me to bring some little entertainment. I figured I got a baseball game that I can use. I can go to excuse me. Excuse me again. I can go to the PlayStation game, and they'll put it in, put the card in, everything else, punch everything in on TV, and boom, you get your baseball games. Now I want to repeat what I've done, and I did announce it this week. This is my little baseball book here. I did replace a couple of players. For the Las Vegas Divas, I removed Terry Hatcher as the first baseman, who she is no longer playing with the team. So I put instead Annalyn McCord of the revamped version of 90210. Very beautiful young lady. I love her. She's in the game. And Maitland Ward has been replaced with Kate Upton. So that is so that would be good. People say, why don't you put Kate Upton in the rotation since her husband pitches? Wouldn't that be a bad idea if I do that? So if I decide to do that, that will be the way to go. And like I said, I replaced a couple of players for the Jacksonville Lee. I replaced Adam Page with Brody Lee. And Michael Nakazawa has been replaced with Matt Hardy. So that's good. Let's see what else did. I replaced two people on the Waterloo Warriors. Zicky Dice. This is the Waterloo Warriors. Waterloo, Iowa is a city where first gave birth to NWA. So so Zicky Dice, the new television champion of NWA, will replace Homicide in the rotation, as well as Ricky Starks, the former champion, replacing CW Anderson. So, which would be very, very good to say the least. Let's see, what else do we have here? All right, I want to go down the teams once again. These are the teams I made up, and the Dartmouth Dragons will consist of people that I've worked with at the now defunct Ruby Tuesday North Dartmouth. And since I came up with a name, I was part of the softball team back then. I came up with a name, so I'm their designated hitter. The Eastern Conference, all right, the Eastern Conference, it would be like it's the American League of my big league slugger baseball games. So you see that the Freetown Knights consists of my church family, past, present, including associates who were been to other or at other churches that were a part of our church as well. With United Christian School, Grace Christian School back then, and all that, and and folks from Maine, the Eckharts, they're part of our family, church family now. And Church of New Beginning, Pastor Gilly Galazzo, part of our church too. It was tough to pick 28 people from those two teams I made up, Freetown Knights. Also, the Manhattan Rawhides consist of the Raw superstars of today. The New Haven Blues consist of the SmackDown superstars of today. Raw representing red. I don't want to call them the Manhattan Reds, because they're going to be the Cincinnati Reds. But if you come up with a better name, let me know. If Rawhides is not the name. I'm thinking Redbirds. I'm thinking Redbirds, Manhattan Redbirds. I know that's a minor league team name, but it has not been used in the major leagues. I'm trying to come up with team names and cities that have not been used in the major league, in the major leagues yet. I don't care with minor league. And I was going to have the New Haven Blue Streaks, but that's too long of a word, because I think it's the character, another letter characters, has been limited in the game, so I had to be very, very careful. So it was really, really tough. Maybe Redbirds could be. That'd be something to consider. The New Haven Blues are a SmackDown team. Orlando Risers is the NXT superstars, which is a lot of fun to do. The Jacksonville Elite rounds out the Eastern Conference, and it's all AEW superstars. So that's why I call them the Elite, because they are the Elite. For the Western Conference, which it will be the National League to the team, I got the National Impact, all about Impact Wrestling superstars. Waterloo Warriors, all NWA superstars. Beverly Hills Brawlers, Ring of Honor, New Japan, ICW, and rest of the Indies and Japanese women's wrestling as well. A lot on there, so it's pretty good. I may have to replace a couple of people, which is not going to be very easy to do. Also, the Las Vegas Divas, all about female celebrities, whether they're actresses, comedians, female sports reporters, and singers. Hollywood Hammers, male celebrities, comedians, singers, sports reporters, announcers, whatnot. Sports athletes could be that. And the Malibu Comets will be an all Power Rangers Super Sentai cast members team. So I have that ready to go as well. So it's a lot of fun to, like I said, it's tough to pick 28 people out of all those rosters. So I hope you enjoyed the exhibition games I've been putting up so far. If you have any questions, please comment. Team suggestion names. Some, I came up with some good names. Like I said, the characters have been limited. Think about changing the Manhattan name and the Blues names. So if you come up with some good names, please, I appreciate that. Remember, the characters are limited in the game, so I have to be very, very careful what words I use. So that's huge. So, but if this crisis keeps continuing and we're forced to be on lockdown, expect more content of Big League Slugger baseball of Get These Thumbs from me. Over 500 episodes. I want to take this time to thank everybody for supporting this channel. And when I did this channel in 2018, I did it on the premise of the fact that my old channel could be shut down thanks to trolls threatening it because of my association with a good friend, who some of these trolls do not like. And one of them, a couple of channels finally got and understood what I'm really all about. And I appreciate those two channels for coming up, being up front and say thank you. We'll check out your new channel and all that. We know you're not the guy and everything. We apologize for that, and I appreciate people apologizing to me if they have felt I have wronged me, and I appreciate that. And like I said, 2018 is I started this channel, and it's now, and the trolling has gotten less, which is really, really great. And I think a lot of people stopped trolling because we had a bigger situation, bigger than all of us. We need to be kind, we need to be respectful, and let others do their thing. Get what we need, get what we want, and then just go home and hopefully chill out, sit back, kick back, relax, and just breathe. We can get through this. It's been, like I said, it's been a tough situation. I understand. I know. I'm going back to work Monday unless something big happens. It's, like I said, it has not been easy. Trust me. It's been very, very tricky, shall we say. Like Run DMC. It's tricky. It's a tricky situation, but I think we can get through this if we're smart. And we'll see what happens, And I'm trying to enjoy the weekend. This will be the first weekend that I don't have church service due to what Massachusetts has been planning, has asked and requested and made suggestions. And it's, like I said, with the Big League Slugger baseball, one person said, hey, your baseball videos are cool and funny. They're very entertaining and get me through a lot. I'll be making more of those. I'm really, really excited. And if I take a break from the baseball and to put up something fun, another video game that I played in the past, all that, or something from the Nintendo Switch, hopefully I will do another Super Mario Maker 2, probably redo some of the levels and just have a little fun with them. And hopefully I can, I do a lot better commentator with the baseball thing. I'm trying to be funny and having a lot of fun, trying to get information and all that. And I'm trying to change the lineups to get different box. I'm checking out different box scores to see which lineups are good, by position, and hopefully I can get that for you going. And so it has been a surreal day. It's been a surreal week. It's been surreal. It's been a surreal month so far, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Well, we're halfway through March. That's probably the big thing, is we're halfway through March. So hang in there. We're hoping that at least by the summertime we'll get back to normal. It's not that easy to do so. If we can listen and just follow the proper protocol, I think we're good. Like I said, I have not been out of the house this entire week. I have been more stuck down here in my room than anywhere else in the house. So it's like, unless I need to go somewhere, I was here all day. I was here all day on the internet, So yeah, I got out of the shower like it was over an hour ago, a half hour ago, and my face I've shaved and everything else, and so that's going to be very interesting to say the least of what's going to happen, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping to bring more Big League Slugger baseball content. I'm going to try to bring more Get These Thumbs and bring more entertaining things. Hopefully I got to do the game shows thing again, because we got like 9 months away till the Flash program is cut down for good. That was another thing I'm worried about. All right, so that's all the time we have on the show. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're probably thinking, what is he doing in the middle of the night doing a show like this? I said, well, I figured I need to talk to you guys. I figured I'd communicate and see what's going on, and tell you what's was going on. I forgot. I always wanted to do a show in the dark, and this was it. So, with the lights out and all that. So my little night light's on in the back there. So I just leave that one on just in case. I don't have any windows, so that's the only thing I can use for the time being. So hopefully, tomorrow I can give you more baseball content. I will do so after I get done doing a little bit of shopping. And I did get paid, but I didn't get any money in as yet. I didn't get any money out, which is fine. A lot of changes happening and everything else. So thank you for guys tuning in, and be safe out there. Be careful. Follow proper protocol, and hopefully we can beat this thing and get back to our normal lives. It has not been easy to do so. Just stay strong and a little encouragement, and just I don't know what next week will bring if I go back to work, and if I do, I got to be very careful. So see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful night, and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and all that good stuff. Episode 501 complete, and I will see you on episode 502, possibly another episode of Get These Thumbs, probably episode 54, another baseball game ahead. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful sleep, and I'll see you all in the morning, or even on the next episode, whichever comes first. I'll see you guys later. Bye.